Brain factor number 4 is your work tasks. I'm sure you all know what you need to do, but there's an amazing thing that happens to the brain when you actually list it out. Because your brain begins to see, oh my gosh, this is everything that I do. Is there a better way that I could categorize all these things that I need to do? And you can do this exercise on your own with brain factors 4, 5, and 6 that I'm going to share with you. And after you do it on your own, I encourage you to do it with your team, because this is where gaps in communication are found, or you can find duplicate efforts that don't need to be there. And it helps people streamline their days a little more. So brain factor 4 is being aware of all the work tasks that you have, the daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, and then what priority levels are they depending on your current situation. This means triaging as you go throughout the day. Triaging the questions and the requests and the demands that come in on a 5-point system. Is this demand or request an actual 5? A 5 means it's highly critical. If you don't finish it today, heads will roll, possibly yours. That's a 5. It needs to get done. A 4 means it is super important, but we might be able to finish it tomorrow, possibly the next day. It's not as critical as these 5s. A 3 is important. It needs to get done, but it can be pushed for possibly a few weeks. A 2 can be pushed for a few months, maybe the next quarter, maybe the next year. Not that important. And a 1 is when you've been procrastinating, and for your procrastination activity, you decide to clean out a desk drawer. And then in the back of the desk drawer, because this is more exciting than doing what you're supposed to do, in the back of the desk drawer, you find this wadded up sticky note. You had written down a reminder to do something that was 6 months ago. You didn't do it and you didn't die. That's a 1. But what tends to happen is when our brains can't get refocused, when we're knocked off track by something unexpected, we tend to go after those 1s and 2s because they're a whole lot easier. And those are the days when we're tired and yet upset at the very end because we weren't addressing the 5s and 4s. We're tired from running around, finishing some lesser important things. And that's when frustration can set in. So we want to triage 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1 throughout the day. Any email that comes in, any request that comes in, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. So that's being aware of different priority levels. So you can make that decision when you have 10 things being thrown at you all at one time.